are you today? Welcome back to another class. I hope everything goes well with you at home. Today's lesson, we're going to work with two subjects. Phonology, we're going to practice the keywords from lesson 3, and we're going to practice spelling. And we're going to work with STEAM section. We are going to continue learning about the conservation of the energy. So first, let's begin with phonology section. Okay, in here we need to spell. And to spell, we need to know the keywords, right? Do you remember the keywords from lesson 3? Okay, here I have the book. If you have your book need from you, please open it on page 37 to practice the pronunciation of each one. Number 1, cottage. Twinkling. Parachute. Enthusiastic. Altitude. Breathing. Determination. Tall. Breathless. Airspace. Admire. Decision. Factory. Gaze. These are the keywords from lesson 3, guys. Listen, today homework is to make like a little exercise, a little game, clapping our hands or jumping to know how many letters have each keywords. For example, I'm going to choose cottage. First, I need to spell the word cottage. While I am spelling, I need to be counting the letters, okay? So let's begin. C O T T A G E. Cottage. How many letters? 7. Let's see if it's correct. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, guys, 7. Did I spell correctly? Yes or no? C-O-T-T-A-G-E. Okay, this is your homework for today, guys. To spell each keyword and to count without C the number of letters that each keyword has. Okay, this is your homework for today. You have to go to a spelling section, page 40. If you have your book, you can do the exercise from here. If not, I couldn't send it to you, so this is not in your homework. But if you have your book, you can answer this. It's a game. Yes, and in the next page, guys, we are going to complete this exercise. Circle or underline the opposite, the antonym of each word. Do you remember what is an antonym? The opposite meaning, right? For example, the number 1, it says enthusiastic. Enthusiastic. The opposite of enthusiastic, what do you think? Enthusiastic. Unexcited, happy, or excited? Happy and excited, I think these are synonyms, right? Because they have almost the same meaning of enthusiastic. So the opposite meaning of enthusiastic is unexcited, that you are not excited to do this exercise. Yes, this is what you have to do, guys. In this exercise, you have to circle or underline the words that are antonyms from these keywords. Okay, this is the homework from phonology. First, you have to practice the keywords, practice the pronunciation, count how many letters have each keyword, write the number, and then do the next exercise to underline or circle the word that has opposite meaning, different meaning, yes, than the ones that are in yellow. Okay, it's very easy for you guys. I know that you can do it very well. Time to continue with the next subject, STEAM. So please, let's go to the page 151 STEAM section with the topic collisions and energy. Guys, have you ever seen something crash into something else? Maybe a car, right? When a moving object, maybe this is a car that is stationary and another car is moving, suddenly hits this car and this is a collision. Or when two cars are moving and these crash at the same time, right? That is a collision, guys. But collisions not only happen with cars, it can happen, for example, when you are playing soccer and with your foot you kick the ball, that is a collision. Or maybe when we clap our hands, that is a collision too. Listen guys, this is about energy. Before begin with this topic, please pay your full attention on the next information.
I'm Dr. Jeff Vineker, and today we'll explore the science behind the energy of moving objects. With Dr. Jeff! We're going to demonstrate a type of energy transfer called a collision. It's when one object runs into another object. Izzy, you're going to be our stationary object, which means you're just going to stand there. Mom, you're going to be our moving object, and you're going to run into Izzy on the other side of the gym.
Okay.
Team, any thoughts on what's going to happen?
I think that when Dr. Jeff's mom runs into Izzy, he'll fly back and she'll stay in place.
I think we'll both fly back.
Let's find out. Ready? Set. Go! Zoe, you were right. We just saw the transfer of energy by a moving object, and it happened when the two objects collided. The energy of one was transferred to the other. That's why one stopped moving and the other one started moving.
That information was very interesting and very easy to understand, right? Let's continue. So think about, guys, what do you think that happen when objects collide? For example, think about when you are playing soccer. When your foot kick a ball, your foot has kinetic energy. Yes? And when you kick the ball, the energy is transferred into the ball. So now the ball has kinetic energy. Because it moves, it accelerates, right? But do you think only kinetic energy is transferred into the ball when you kick it? Do you hear something when you kick the ball? You do, right? You hear a sound. That means that the energy is not only transferred into kinetic, into sound energy too. This is how we transfer energy, guys. But what happens when energy is transferred to another type of energy? It is conserved. This is called the conservation of energy. Do you remember what Einstein said? He said that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one type to another. When collisions happen, energy is transferred from one type to another. Yes, like the example that we saw on the video. And we know other example. For example, when we are rubbing our hands, we can see three types of energy. What you hear is sound energy. What you feel is heat energy. And the movement of your hands is kinetic energy, guys. We are not creating energy. This is how energy is saved, is conserved. Yes? Your homework for today is to read page 151 and 152 and answer the homework that I sent to you. It's about energy transfer. So if you have a question, please don't forget to go to the video call. There I can help you. If not, see you tomorrow on the next video class. Bye bye, guys.